East Coast opener, the Tire Kingdom Gator Nationals, where a race as big as this deserves great conditions too. And fans in March in Gainesville, oh yeah, everything's adding up very, very nicely. Can anybody beat the best? Well, one of the best has already lowered the boom big time in Alcohol Funny Car. Round number 1, you're watching Frank Manzo make the quickest pass in Alcohol Funny Car history, 5.432 seconds. 267 miles an hour. That backs up the speed mark as well, as earlier he went 268 miles an hour. Jamie Howe, can anybody stop Frank Manzo?
If anyone could beat Frank Manzo this weekend, Mickey Farrow has a great shot at it. He ended 2010 with 21 consecutive round wins. So, Mickey, as we look at this weekend, how prepared are you?
Well, we thought we were prepared, but we've had some issues mechanically. I think we have them worked out. I don't know about beating Frank Manzo. I mean, the guy is he's just on his game. He set the record, and Alexis is right behind him. So I've got some work to do this weekend to get this car very competitive.
Now, a couple weeks ago in the divisional race, you did have an incident. Do you think any of the problems that you've been having this weekend could be a product of that?
Well, I think that maybe just one of the issues is a product of that, but we've got that corrected, and I think we're ready to go for tomorrow.
It's going to be a tough race, though. As he said, Alexis DeJoria, she's running the best times of her career as well.
Now, it's been a career best weekend all the way around. As alongside of Bob Fry, I'm Dave Reeve. Glad you could join us today in Gainesville, as Alexis DeJoria and the rest are ready to go racing here at the East Coast opener.
It's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. The classic bring your A game, because you're going to need it. There are not a lot of upsets in the opening rounds. There are some stunning performances here this weekend. Rick Jackson with Tony Bartone's team set the national record 2 weeks ago. They said, well, we'll be the quickest car in the class for 2 weeks. And now they're number 3.
Round 1 highlights. Let's check out a wild, wacky one between John Bojack and Melinda Green King.
Yeah, Melinda left before the tree was activated. John Bojack then drove across the center line. Rulebook says driver that left before the tree's activated, out of here.
Todd Venny, Chris Houle. This is going to be a whole shot win for Todd Venny.
Chris Houle with a great new car that has been put together by Mike Robeck. Used to hang out with Jay Payne. That's a very strong car, but Todd Venny there and Jay Blake's team on their game here in round 1.
Here comes Paul Gill, Mark Billington, the 8 and 9 matchup.
Yeah, Mark Billington has run as many races here at Gainesville as he has at all the other national events combined just about. Watch Paul Gill sail down the racetrack. Paul's a very solid race car.
And finally, how about Cassandra Simonton and Tony Bogolo? If you have a reaction time, it starts with 1. You shouldn't be in the game.
Now, Cassandra may be the most improved car here in the park here this weekend. Runs down below 560s. We'll tell you more about why she's the most improved when we go into round number 2.